From Lubbock, Texas, inside United Supermarkets Arena, it's Friday afternoon, Big 12 volleyball.
It's senior day in Arlington as UT Arlington welcomes Utah Valley to College Park Center. The Mavericks looking to close out their home slate on a high note while the Wolverines come in sitting atop the WAC standings in a tight race for the #1 seed. Great to have you here on ESPN. He's Josh Feldman. I'm Will Conerly. Regular season coming down to the wire. Both teams looking to capture some momentum heading into the postseason tournament.
Nice save and the bump back to McKenzie. This has to pass it over, and now Callie Rava rears back and lets it fly. Brings the Red Raiders within a point.
Lettermeyer to the pin. Schritt with force. Lettermeyer trying to establish the middle. Ayana on that attack. It's quickly returned there by Glockner, and now Glenn off to Ocampo. She is having an afternoon.
Great dig there by Dunn. And Callie Rava finds some high hands and terminates her 7th kill.
Glenn the first on the back row. Lettermeyer out to Snook. And the high efficiency here in set 3 continues. Both teams well over 400 on the attack here in set 3.
Just pushed over, and Peyton Dunn is providing offense this afternoon. That's the 3rd kill for the setter.
Lettermeyer goes off to Schritt. And she cashes in for her 9th kill.
Callie Rava and Kenna McKenzie. They've combined for 38 kills in this match. McKenzie, 18 kills on 35 swings, hitting .343. Peyton Dunn facilitating the offense at a really high level. Not just 3 kills for the setter, but 33 assists. She's dug up 6 balls. Sierra Grizzle with 19 digs on the match. We're knotted at 5 early in set 4, and the Bearcats struggling to return this one. They somehow get it over, and Callie Rava bumps it back over. Set to the far side. Glendening has it ricocheted off the block. Now tight at the net. Callie Rava couldn't find a touch.
No, she was trying to just swipe that ball off the hands. That's a hard ball. But, man, kudos to Cincinnati. That was just an all-out hustle. It really threw Aaliyah McDonald off, and that is hard. You have to back away from the net facing it, because when they're coming over like that, it's so easy to get caught off balance.
Knotted at 6 here in the 4th set. Texas Tech took set 1 25-22, set 2 25-21, and they were ahead late in set 3, but the Bearcats score 6 of the final 8 in the 3rd frame, and miscommunication there, looking to set the freshman Tatiana Simunovic, but not on the same page, and the Bearcats can't return it.
Yeah. Simunovic is having a conversation with Spees about where she wants the ball, and that is so important. I think that, you know, other people, maybe players that are just learning, can see that it's okay to be corrected, because Simunovic is just telling Spees what she likes, and that's what you have to do as an attacker, and you have to be open to it as a setter. So I think it's good for people to see, because, like I said, I think it's easy for people to get caught up in their own head about mistakes, but she's just telling her the way where she wants the ball, and that's good. That's good to see the feedback that is being given.
Red Raiders go to the middle, and they find success. Jasmine Martin, here and there, she has come up with some kills and a good approach on a single coverage, and she is able to swipe it past the freshman Tatiana Simunovic.
Yeah, and coming off of a block too, so she's having a great start to this game.
Set over to Glendening, and she goes to the back line. Nods us up at 8. Both teams siding out at a high clip, both above 50% overall for the match. It's been back and forth all afternoon here at United Supermarkets Arena.
Yeah, Glendening is hitting .345. She has 10 kills and 29 attempts, 0 errors. So I think it's been hard for our blockers to kind of catch her rhythm, or kind of get her timing down, because she does have a little bit of a hitch in her swing. So it's not a normal swing. She jumps and she gets that arm back, and it's not the typical movement that they're used to. So they just need to try to adjust to her and cause her to make a couple errors.
Callie Rava unable to find success because Paige Pickering stands in front of it. And the interesting part about that, Brienne, also is that so many kills for Cincinnati. This was a storyline coming in. They only have a couple kills out of the middle. But when Sydney Nolan and Carly Glendenning are hitting as efficiently as they are, Sydney Nolan is hitting .390, 18 kills. Carly Glendenning hitting, as you just mentioned, .345 with no errors and 10 kills. They haven't gone to the middle much. They seem to be predictable, but it's still difficult with how many balls they're getting to be slowed down. They only have 2 errors combined between their top 2 outsides.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with Nolan can hit anywhere on the court. Not that Glendenning can't, but Nolan can hit anywhere. She's very smart about her shots, and then Glendenning, it's just the timing. That hitch in her swing can really throw people off, and that's just an adjustment that the blockers have to make. But yeah, I mean, even though it's predictable, they're still pretty unstoppable.
And looking to Glendenning, trying to save it. Put over by Grizzle. Once again, Callie Rava on the approach. Covered again by Grizzle. Callie Rava tries again. Finds high hands. It's lifted in the back row. Set on the far side, and the kill is picked up for Cincinnati. Again, it's Sydney Nolan. She's got 19 on the match.
Yeah, despite, 42 attempts, she goes in strong every single time. So she's not showing if she's going to tip. She's just going in strong, and you don't know if she can change it up last minute. But, yeah, she has not lost her aggression this whole match, despite, 42 attempts and then just coming off of a game on Wednesday. So, yeah, Sydney Nolan, she is a force to reckon with Cincinnati for sure.
A 5-0 run for Cincinnati. They're ahead 12-8 in set 4.